Today, talking about Zebec Network, ZBCN 001227 at the time of this video. It did pump over the weekend. If you see here over the last 7 days, a very nice increase in price. Was trading a 0007, sorry, and did break that zero at some point over the weekend. I think a lot of people were, we saw the entire market, all the altcoins, not specifically Solana coins, but we did see just a ton of altcoins pumping, right, over the last week. And while those coins were pumping, we were seeing Zebec Network in the red, which I think was causing a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt amongst people that believe in Zebec or are holding Zebec or potentially even want to buy Zebec. But again, now even it's only getting increasingly more difficult to obtain substantial positions in Zebec Network as this price continues to rise. I mean, over the last month, we can see it has been a little bit volatile, still up 23%, but this is a great increase in price here. And it almost seems like every valley has been followed with a peak. If you're just looking at a simple chart here, I could see a little bit of profit selling here because we are seeing rather low volume still, 13.6 million, which it is up 15%. And the market cap is getting very close to 100 million. And I had been talking about before, Zebec at the levels sub 100 million market cap was key, right? I think people suddenly, when a coin reaches over 100 million market cap, they sort of suddenly become interested in it, or they're like willing to buy it. I don't know why that is. I've just kind of noticed that over the years in the crypto space. But nonetheless, Zebec Network, one of my most bullish positions as we do head into this cycle, coming from them, right? They did release their carbon card, right? It's the only real update we have from them. They did put this tweet out talking about how 355% growth in holders in 2025. Obviously, the roadmap and kind of their innovation, things that they are developing, has grown as well. But I think if we look actually at the specific holder count right now, currently, I think it's still early, 46,336 holders, which, again, if you're watch videos that I make and you know about ArcBlock ABT, not to compare ArcBlock to ZBCN, right? I do obviously like both projects and bullish on both projects, but ZBCN is sitting at a 93 million market cap and has 46,000 holders. ArcBlock has I think less than 30,000. So it kind of goes to show you ZBCN, and kind of where it is in the timeline for its overall projection and kind of the hype and community that is building behind ZBCN, because I think truly the ZBCN community is massive. I just wanted to share a few tweets here. Again, shout out to TAC_ZALA on Twitter. I put a link to this tweet in the description below. Many people don't understand how important life-changing ZBCN payment system is, and adoption has begun. Proud holder of ZBCN, this coin I've been waiting for all these years. I'm feeling blessed. This is just a screenshot of, their payroll processing, which obviously is one of their most bullish catalysts. Just payroll processing in blockchain and crypto Web3, right? That space entirely. I think retail investors aren't thinking about even the possibility of that being an option, but removing the headache around pay run, pause, cancel, and adjust the stream of at any time. Continuous payment technology, changing the way you get paid, send and receive money. Once this gets adopted, essentially, I think, some of the biggest payroll processing companies in the world do like billions in revenue, like ADP. I know Gusto is a new very popular one. So, when you consider all that and you consider the space and very small niche that I do think this is still in, it kind of breaks down the upside for ZBCN. This tweet here as well, shout out to Crypto Titan 123. This is an article on Forbes, which is interesting. Decentralized Web3 platforms like Ripple, Stellar, and Zebec are positioning to transform the payments space by adjusting the limitations of traditional payments to combine tech and finance seamlessly, paving the way for the new era of frictionless global payments. Again, for Zebec to be mentioned in the article with Ripple and Stellar, I think is massive as well. I think should not be underestimated. Again, Forbes articles, I think you have to take with a grain of salt in general. But this is very interesting as well. And then the last tweet here, again, I will put links to all these tweets in the description. Shout out to Angel of YHVH. Again, Angelica Saldana. I think she's had great DD and alpha on ZBCN, so I recommend following her. But she put this tweet out: Did you know XLM will be integrated into Zebec's payroll? Zebec is working is also working with Remittance. Listen closely below. Actually, let's see if I can. I don't know why I can't see this full tweet. This is an article from Stellar website, but I guess shout out to the hodls the underscore hodls on Twitter for the alpha as well. But this tweet here: our partnership with Stellar is crucial as we develop and integrate cross-border remittances into our modern payroll and payment stack. This is I mean, you see a tweet like this and you kind of know where we are in the market. Real utility tech infrastructure coins, these coins with real world value are just going to absolutely send, in my opinion, once they get adopted, and obviously once the market is fully reversed back into a bull cycle. But Zebec Network, you guys, I continue to be bullish on it. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about it. Well, like I said, we'll put links to all these tweets in the description below. Shout out to all these Twitter users. I had a 5-6 billion market cap, 61x from here, 7 cents for ZBCN. So again, let me know in the comments below how you feel about Zebec. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.